Today is the 26th of July, and as you can see, it's a sunny day today. However, the clouds are hanging over, and I think it's altogether possible we could have a thunderstorm this afternoon. It's been very well for us. It's been very warm, in the mid-30s Celsius. Excuse me. And it's been very humid. The humidity is far worse than the temperatures at the moment. But today I have a problem. I don't have a problem today. I've had a problem for a week, and I've gotten a solution to it now. As you can see, I think you can see the problem just right there. This mower is over 60 years old. This is my YR-60 Yazoo, made in 1954. And these wheels, these are the rear caster wheels for the mower deck. They've been going out for years, and I didn't do anything about them because I didn't know what I would do about them. And now I'm forced to do something because I can't use this one anymore. It slips off to the side there, and the fork that the wheel sits in now digs into the ground, especially when I'm going backwards, so I can't mow this way. There's some possibility I could get a wheel in the States, from the States, but it would take at least 2 or 3 months, I think, to get it here. So I've decided to find a different solution for the problem. This is the other wheel. It's not quite as bad. You can see this. Oh my. Excuse me. You can see the situation here. This was a bushing that was mounted in the rubber composite wheel here. And these are very cleverly made and beautifully made, actually, when you stop and think about it. This is the axle, or the bolt that holds the wheel on, but it's not just a bolt, it is an axle, and it has a grease fitting on the end here with a hole, with a channel that goes through, and a little hole here so that the grease would grease this bushing. Well, of course, this gets filled with dirt and grass, and people forget or don't know even that there is a grease nipple there. So no one greased it, and as a consequence, it froze up. The bushing froze up on the wheel, on the shaft there. This one is by far worse here. As you can see here, it froze, and then the wheel rode on this bushing until that's all that's left of it. Even the axle, even the bolt itself is worn through. I have used this mower for over 20 years, and those wheels were frozen up all that time. So it's little wonder. It's little wonder that this happened. However, like I say, I need to use my mower every week at least, and I've been mowing more than once a week. So I looked for a different solution, and in fact I came up with one. On eBay I found these caster wheels that are used for building rollers, various kinds of rolling tables and so on. They're rated at 400 pounds per wheel, so I didn't have any hesitation to use them. They cost $3 a piece, and I just took the one apart, got a longer axle here, a longer bolt, I mean. They have a bushing in the center here. It's not really a bushing, it's part of the bearing, because there are actually roller bearings in there, and this is part of the roller bearing. So I can put that together, use it that way. However, I have the problem that they're considerably narrower than the original wheel. And I thought about that for a while. I found a solution, temporary solution, which I've got on the other side of the mower at the moment. Just to put washers in there, but of course that's not a very nice solution. Then I thought about a friend of mine who, at work, where I used to work in the laboratory, he is our electronics expert, and he has an old lathe in his workshop. So I asked him to make me some bushings, or actually they're just spacers, that would fit in here. And I can put the wheel in between them. Then when I tighten the bolt down, they hold the wheel tightly in place. Okay, well, we can assemble this this now. Put one of these in here. Another one on the other side. There we go. So, that's it. Okay, and we've got, let's see, I've got some cotter keys here. A little bit small, but they'll do. I'll have to get some bigger ones eventually, but for now they'll do anyway. So we'll put this wheel on. The other wheel, so this way I can work on both sides. in the sun. Actually, I think the sun will, no, I guess it'll be here all afternoon. All right, we're done. That's that. So we'll give her a quick test run here. that's it for today. My repair of the rear wheels with the help from a friend who made the spacers for me. Thank you, Christoph. Christoph is an old, long-time friend who has been very, very helpful to me, both in my work at the lab and in many of my home projects as well. Thanks all everyone for watching. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for subscribing and commenting. And thanks to all of you who put videos up for your efforts to share your experiences with us. Have a good day.